good, everybody? This message is for Capricorn. Hopefully, you are all well. There's gonna be an overall March reading, right? So let's see what the. I know I already. I'm starting a couple days into March, but hey, you still have the whole month. So this is the overall March energy, right? Um, if you want to book a reading, right, a psychic reading, not a tarot reading, link will be in the description, right? Oh, all right. Wow, look at that. So Capricorn, Saturn, wisdom. Wow. Are you connecting with nature? Look at you got different grandfathers right there. The wood, right? Like the tree with the rings, right? You know how they say the wings show how old the tree is, right? So it's talking about wisdom, Saturn. Oh, Saturn has rings too. That's so funny. I never thought about that with the tree, right? Maybe Saturn is very wise, right? Discipline, structure, time, responsibility, test, ambition, difficulty, restraint, grounding, practicality, self control, tradition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, scaff- scaffolding. Saturn. Well, let me read it real quick. Planet Saturn. Jupiter. You're right. Saturn. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Saturn. So the sign for Saturn is Capricorn. Oh, wow. So your sign, Capricorn and Aquarius. House is the 10th. Tarot card is the world. Wow. Orbit every 29 years. Changes sign. Orbit 29 years. I don't know if it means like every whatever. So changes sign every 2.5 years. Retrograde motion once per year about 5 months. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that. When you pull this card, Saturn's arrival is a reality check that shines a light on anything that's been cloaked in conscious or unconscious delusion. But have no fear, whatever is being exposed, however harshly, is asking you to take logical, pragmatic steps to face up to it so you can change or rectify it. This card can arrive when we feel like things aren't fair, but as that you trust that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And that whatever constraints and walls are coming up are meant for your evolution. Consider how external boundaries can actually inspire you towards greater competence, and also where you might need to solidify your nose, right? In order to liberate your yeses. Okay, nose. In order to liberate your yeses. Journal prompt. I am ready to say no to, and it says list 10 things. What 10 things, so boundaries and stuff, right? Makes sense to me. Absolutely, right? So that's that. Let me pull Dark Goddess and then I'll go into the tarot, right? That made perfect sense. So maybe there's something you had to learn and you know, stuff like that, right? Okay. Oof. Oh, see? Wow. You can't make that stuff up. Ragana, clarity. So, right? Ragana, clarity. So Saturn's gonna help things become clear, whatever you're going through or that may feel heavy. It's really just for you to learn something, right? Ragana, clarity, myth. Ragana is the Baltic goddess of clairvoyance, witches, and death. She is an ancient and powerful prophet with the ability to look into the past and foresee the future. Ragana controls the weather and changing of the seasons and has dominion over fertility and death. She is a shapeshifter who may appear as a beautiful woman, an animal, or a nightmarish creature, and she travels by riding a tree branch or transforming into a bird. Ragana was later demonized and transformed into an evil witch in folklore. In Lithuanian folklore witches fly to hilltops to meet with Ragana on the night of the winter solstice. Meaning, you need to rise above the chaos to gain clarity. Now is not the time to react emotionally. Instead, take your time to observe the situation closely and listen to others' perspectives. Ragana is going Ragana is guiding you to open your eyes and your heart. With new insight brings the ability to see everything clearly and find new creative solutions. So Ragana clarity, right? So hopefully that made sense. Hopefully I'm because I kind of spaced out. I was reading and I kind of so that was interesting. I don't know why that happened, but as long as you could rewind if you know that was crazy. Maybe you've been up in your head like that because I don't think that's happened before like that. Uh, maybe you haven't been full. You've been like daydreaming or something. Maybe you need to kind of ground yourself or something. Let's see what the tarot has to say, right? So this is I said it already, right? Capricorn March overall energy. Hopefully I did. If not, well, I'm saying it now. Capricorn overall energy, right? Oof. Wow. Well, you're in here, so that's pretty interesting. Prosperity, right? Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity, financial gain, um, success. Yeah, success. Things that take you to a higher level, right? Reaching another level. Uh, job offer, money coming kind of out of nowhere, but um, yeah, good luck, right? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So, and the crown chakra. So maybe, tapping in and listening to your, like how it said, clarity, right? So, and it says yes. So who knows? Maybe you had a question that's telling you, maybe you asked about that, like if you're gonna find work or something worth taking, who knows, right? Um, yeah. This one came out in reverse, though. I don't like reading reverses, right? But it was interesting that they came out together. I'm not gonna, if it comes out again, then we'll talk. Yeah, we'll do that one. But if not, then forget it. Okay, so far, yeah, right. You have all these things. Just let's see what else they have to say, right? So if you could tap into all that, right, like the clarity, and I think things are gonna be good. Oof. Uh-oh. So yeah, this feels like maybe you've been in this energy. Instability, right? Sacral chakra, Gemini, Nine of Swords. Um, negative thoughts, feeling unhappy. Your feelings, right? Feeling obsessive over something. And hey, no offense, but I've known a few Capricorns and I know it probably has to do with that earth energy. Is Capricorn a fixed sign? I think it might be, huh? Oh no, no. It's not, it's not. That's Taurus, right? So, hey, maybe you have just and it's trying to tell you to right because that look it brings anxiety, stress, all this stuff. So you've been in that energy, even feeling like you've been at fault for past things, right? And even if that's the case, you have to, as long as you learn something from anything you've done, like there, stop beating yourself up about it. Or if you need to make amends with somebody, then do that. Do what you need to do to, if you can, go in deep and just kind of let it go. But if you can't, then make amends or do something, right? And then just know that there, it's out of your hands, right? Remordimiento, right? Pesadillas. Maybe you're even having nightmares about it. So more reason to kind of clear the air with something, right? So Gemini, right? Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Who knows? You know? Okay. So, okay, let me pull one more. So Well, we'll see. Maybe I have more than one more, but geez, what's up with these cards? And see, there's a few interesting things going on right now. I feel like your energy does, like, yeah, there's some kind of stuck, right? And maybe it's that, maybe it's all mental, right? There's some kind of stuck, but if you get past that, I think good things are on the way. You just gotta. Right now is the perfect time for new beginning, right? Because technically, this is right. Every season marks like the actual new year, right? Like in some cultures, right? When spring starts. So, oof, that one just flew out. Wow, see? Oh, wow. Didn't I read in the other one it talked about watch? Okay, well, first, temperance, right? So you got to reconnect spiritually and have a positive mindset, right? So it's telling you to literally get out of that Nine of Swords energy, right? It's affecting even your sacral chakra, right? See, and it's about standing in your truth, Sagittarius energy, but having a positive mindset, right? Like, I've known like I think I've read into Sagittarius, right? And all this stuff, and it's like pretty optimistic, right? So I like it, right? I like that optimistic energy. So it's telling you about that, right? Patience, moderation, adapting, right? Uh Searching for peace, which good relationships or marriages, harmonious, right? And that you have great talent and creativity. So, you have to tap into that perspective, right? So, I don't know why it bothered me, but okay. Yeah, okay. Let me see. So, and that's Sagittarius, right? The world. So, this one came out, the world. And what did it say? I think in the other one, it's talked about the world, right? So you'll have to because I don't. But the root chakra, right? Oh shoot, man, I'm over here showing. I forgot to cover her El Mundo, right? Look at, and all the signs that are in there, right? Scorpio, Taurus, all the fixed signs, right? Scorpio, Taurus, um, Leo, and is it Aquarius? I think it's Aquarius, right? It is, right? Yeah, El Mundo. Success, guaranteed success, recouping things, right? Oh, moving, I guess, but it says inside the same continent. That's interesting. Yeah, so moving. Bro, entre tierras. Wow, maybe buying some land even. Wow. Okay. Let me look real quick. Oh, it says the world is associated with the with Taurus as well, right? But Taurus is in there anyways, but those other obviously symbols are in there. On my podcast channel, I made a video about an experience I had with the world. So, oh shoot, man, I keep forgetting now. Yeah, so it's funny because I think so regardless whether you wanted to or not, the spirit world is bringing because the world is like completion, right? There's nothing you could do to stop it, right? That's it. A cycle has ended, right? It's the last card in the major arcana. You've completed the fool's journey. So hopefully you learned because if not, I don't think there's anything you could do to stop it anyways, right? It's happened. It's almost like the tower in a positive in a not that the tower is negative, but it's you've completed something. Now, if you don't move on, then things could get a little um tricky, right? Like then you might have a tower here, a tower there because you're not, you've already completed it, right? You've gained this wisdom from your experiences. So now it's kind of if you're not moving forward, that's where you have like the it'd be almost like having growing pains, right? Because you're like not they're gonna push you, right? If you don't get it, right? That you've already completed the fool's journey. Now begins a new journey, right? Um, and it sounds like there's things, right? Like, I mean, this came out. Imagine it's a whole sandwich of showing you right away, like, yeah, you're starting something new, right? That's gonna have great success and everything. And you completed the whole fool's journey, right? So yeah, it's on you, right? Get out of your head, right? Do what you need to do to if you're stuck on something from the past, well, do what you need to do, right? Make amends with something or like put it in the past, right? So on that note, I'll end it. Hopefully, well, let me know if it resonates. Give it a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. I think I already said, right? If you want to book a reading, link in the description. And that's it. All right. Hope you all want. That's your overall energy for March. Peace.